Hello world! Today we play Drakensang, the River of Time, and we are back in our cave. And now we head back to our camp after we had got the dry tinder fungus, which our lovely companion here failed to buy in Ferdok. Yes, woman. Nice.
Wait a moment. I want to ask you something. You never get the opportunity to talk in private on the ship. Tell me, what do you think of the other passengers?
Oh no, woman. Not really. No, I thought you want to go back to the camp, shall we?
Well, if you're in such a hurry, perhaps you'll be more talkative later.
No, I am not talkative, woman. Because where I come from, women don't have the right to talk to men openly without permission. See the point? These women. What? Oh, this middle realm is really problematic. Next time they have they let women rule. Keep your eyes open. That's okay.
It's a relief to see that you have returned unharmed. We were a bit worried, especially Pete.
What do you mean we're worried? I still am worried. Shaky Legs Carl told me all about what happened.
Ah, for all I care, that stupid river father can steal Shaky Legs Carl away.
What? Captain, you mustn't say such things. What's more, Henry spied a dark shadow in the river earlier. Now that's an evil omen if you ask me.
But I'm not asking you, Pete. If you want to stand guard all night, be my guest. But I want everyone else rested up for the coming day. And that's my final word on the matter.
Seems reasonable.
Just in case anyone is interested, we actually did find some dry tinder fungus.
Oh no, I let the woman speak again. It can only get south from now.
Good news at last. Pete, stop babbling and take care of the fire, all right?
You! Take care of the fire, Jana!
But...
And you go.
To sleep eyes at forsaking about was very
When
tiring.
I was your age, I had more respect for those older and wiser than myself.
Yeah,
It was a
whatever.
hard day for all of us. We all need some sleep.
Okay, yeah, should maybe look the English word up before I click it.
Tell your 3 traveling companions over there that the camp is set for the night, but do not otherwise disturb them. Understood?
Yeah, sorry guy, I got a little bit bitchy because the woman talks so much. So there's something else I have to tell you. We found something in the cave below the ruined tower. Jana thinks it might be a shrine sent concentrated to the river father. Yeah.
Let Pete hear about that. What about it? And is there anything you'd like to tell me?
A giant frog crawled out of the river and attacked us.
Jana thought that was a sign of the river father's wrath? Don't worry too much about it, or you'll end up falling in the river. And that would only confirm Pete's fears. You want anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I come out of the desert. I can't really swim. Captain, there's something I wanted to ask you.
These young folks have a thirst for
Yeah,
knowledge.
sorry guys, sorry.
Ask away.
Nadoret, why are we bothering to set campfire? What's with these other travelers? Something strange about them.
But I am a discreet man, in spite of what folks might say about us riverboatmen. I'll not tell them anything about you, nor tell you anything about them. You'll have to ask them yourself.
Okay, fair. Fast talk. Come on, Captain, you can trust me. After all, they might be brigands. Oh, I mean, Novadi culture is very based on brigands, so maybe.
I don't think so. But they certainly don't look like your run-of-the-mill merchants. If you ask me, they definitely have something to hide, but I'm not sure.
Excellent. Success.
Is there anything else you would like to ask?
Pete wants to stand guard tonight. Are we in danger?
Start with that too. Old Pete loves to frighten everyone with his tales, but there's nothing to them, so drop it.
Okay, sorry. Human nature. You wouldn't be so brusque if they were just old tales.
Yes.
Hmm.
Pirates have been attacking ships on the Great River more frequently.
Oh my god.
But certainly not this far north. You can rest easy tonight.
I see pirates coming, and that's all because the women have the right to speak. Ah.
Is there anything else you would like to ask?
No, not to you. Okay. Informs the three travelers. The captain has asked me to tell my fellow travelers that the camp has now been set up. He means the three gentlemen who are keeping themselves to themselves. Huh. So, Jaina, what you go and speak with the fine gentleman. I have to take care of. Yes, you have. We plunder the ship. Yes, yes. So, Pete,
What do you want?
why do you want to
Why
stand
do you
guard?
think? We're in danger. We ignore the omens at our peril. Or
What omens? Why are you so fearful?
I saw a raven land in the crow's nest, and the other birds carried on as if nothing had happened. Then there's the white phantom swimming below the foam on the river. And just earlier, I saw a stag and a boar standing in the river.
Alright, and what's so remarkable out of that?
Go on, make fun of me, but that won't protect us from the evil eye. You'll see.
Guy, Rashtula knows all. Your 12 heretical gods can't harm me.
Or
Yeah, I plan a shrine consecrated to the River Father.
what? Are you mad? You will have to atone for this wicked deed if you ever want to get anywhere in this life. Or I promise you, you will not forget my words or the River Father for a long time to come.
Whatever.
More?
Chana told me that you are quite a storyteller. Perhaps you could tell me a story?
Perhaps. What would you like to hear?
Perhaps you could tell me about your adventures on the river?
I can tell you about the time when I met the River Father himself. Or the story of how I once caught a golden mermaid.
Yeah. Okay.
I was still a youngster like you, and my captain was inexperienced. In the dead of night, he steered our ship straight into a huge boulder. I was thrown from the deck and plunged into the river's icy grip. Dragged far below the surface by a powerful vortex, I was sure my time had come. But then, I saw a brightly lit valley, full of creatures, the like of which I had never dreamt could exist. Three-eyed dolphins danced about playing with bubbles, while human-like figures with transparent skin and fins swam about between schools of seahorses and giant krakens. And then I saw him, with his long, flowing beard and mighty crown of muscles, the River.
Okay, so the human-like figures with transparent skin, yes, it's could be nymphs. Oh, I don't know how they call it in English. We will see them later on in the game, I guess. Okay, maybe it's something true. We are very knowledgeable man, so maybe this is there's something to it. How could the valley be so brightly lit when it was the middle of the night?
So you don't believe me, do you?
No.
Just one more word, and story time will be over for you.
Okay. Tell me about your encounter with the River Father we had. I would like to hear your story about the mermaid.
As a young river boatman, I often used to go out alone on the river in a rowing boat to catch fish. One day, there was such a mighty tug on the line that I thought perhaps I'd caught a gigantic pike. Well, I pulled with all my might, but I could barely hold on to my rod. So I bound myself to the mast and let the fish drag the boat along behind it. For 3 whole days, it dragged me upstream until it tired. Only then was I able to pull in my line. When I saw what I had caught, I was terrified. A mermaid with hair of pure gold. Luckily, she was unconscious, so I cut off a lock of her hair and rode away as fast as I could before she could cast a spell on me. More?
Do you know anything about the ruined tower over there? That would be interesting to know.
Ah, yes. That's one of the old toll keeps that used to line the river.
Oh.
Of course, they're all ruins nowadays. And the few remaining guards on the river, well, they are too busy with themselves to care.
Oh, okay. Typical bureaucracy then. Aren't any of the fortresses along the Great River still manned?
Oh yes, Thurstone Tollgate is still in use, but a good wolfman counts his blessings when he has passed that place. The things I've seen.
Oh my god, that must be dark.
When I was still a young cabin boy, we passed the Tollgate in thick fog. I was watching the raging waters from the deck when I saw it. The monster. Its body was covered with spikes, and its eye was as big as a wagon wheel. I only spied it for a moment, and I pray to the River Father every night that I shall never set eyes on it again.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
More?
No more stories. How about an exciting... Yeah, we had everything. Okay. Then... Dear gentlemen, it's time to go to bed.
What now? We've already explained that we do not wish to be disturbed.
Why are you being so unfriendly? You just wanted to get to know you. Oh no, thank you. The captain has sent me to tell you that the camp is set for the night.
Oh, thank you for that reassuring piece of information. I'm sure we've earned a nap.
I have to agree with him there. I'll sleep like a log after all that cursed rocking and rolling about on the ship.
British, yes.
Nobody's going to bed yet. Or have either of you slackards come up with a good idea yet?
Okay.
Please explain to the captain that we have matters to discuss, and that it will take as long as it takes. We wish to remain undisturbed. Understood?
Give me a measure, it's good not. Okay. Inform the captains the three travelers will go to bed later as they still have something important to discuss. I'm supposed to tell the captains this so that he knows what's going on. Yeah. Mighty quests. Can we discuss with... No, we can't. Captain,
Have you spoken with the gentleman?
we wanted to discuss something before turning in for the night.
Well, that's their business, isn't it? Thank you for helping to set the camp for the night. Peter's
So,
laid out your bedroll. It's the one with the yellow blanket over by the fire. Sleep well, comrade.
yes, sorry old man, that I didn't mean to be too harsh to you. Only harsh to women, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Captain. So I will go to the night. Ah, the yellow bag. Go to sleep. Yep. Nothing more to do now. So we going to sleep. What?
Wake up! We're under attack!
Who could possibly go wrong? Oh, holy hell. Pirates. Ah, shit. Two of them. Guys. Skeleton time. Fight the river pirates. Now I will have to use what I have learned so far and stand my ground in the battle against the river pirates. Yep. Get in there. Open the console. A message log. Okay, river pirate. 27. Oh, armored troops. Oh, fastness of body. Yes. Ow. Has he attacked against me? Successful spell, no PL chest. Okay. Now, normally I would have only 1 point of, yeah. How you call it? Of armor, but now I have 3 points because 0 is 1 point and 1 in the modifier is 1 point. Okay, let's go. Can I run away? No, I can't. So, okay. Have to fight him. Maybe we can lightning find you spell so he should hit me worse. Oh, get in. He missed. Good. Get on fire, lad. Yes, and a little bit of damage. He missed again. Get more fire. Okay, maybe we can kill him with our staff now. Come on. Do we have... we have the step equipped. Okay. 12. Come on, guy. Okay. Thank you, skeleton, I guess. Oh, whatever. Killed him. Or killed him. Thunderbolt, yeah, it must be from the skeleton, yeah. So now I kill the other river pirate with my magic. We are pretty low. Okay, now we have to fight close combat because we do not have enough AE left, astral energy. The others fight very well. Okay. Oh. What's your 30 points? Don't hit me, please. I'm only a poor mage. Oh my god, with the sledgehammer. If he attacks me. Ooh, 1 hit point. Luckily, I have a good amount of armor there with my boots and my my magic's robe. Oh shit. Luckily it's not a tabletop game, because if it would be a tabletop game he would be dead now. Okay. Now we wait. Here, the skeleton has no astral energy too. So, yes. Give him fire. Right. Yeah, okay.
Help me!
That's bad.
Watch out! Behind you!
Ouch. Yes, let's follow him. Oh, my head. Oh, my head.
We reached Nadaret early the next day after that nighttime episode. Of course, we didn't want to leave our brave, unconscious comrade-in-arms behind on board the Star of Furdok. I would never have dreamed that that poor devil would end up saving us later.
Thank you for the foreshadowing, Forgrim. Come on, load.
By Angos's beard, look at this bump. Filthy cowards.
Whoever survives a blow like this must rank high in Fex's favor.
Maybe someone like that is just a tough nut to crack. You with your Fex all the time. Bah!
1 day. Give me just 1 day without you two loggerheads. Is that too much to ask?
Oh yeah? And how about that time when you and Forgrim... Oh, seems like someone's coming around.
Oh, lads.
Good to see you alive and in one piece. It seems you are really tough. These two quarrelsome fellows are Kano and Forgrim.
Barosham.
Hello, Draw. And Angrosh is their only god, and Angrosh is in the German and in the human culture in the Middle Realm as the god Ingerim. So he's a god of entrepreneurs and so on.
It is an honor.
Yeah, for facts. Yeah,
And
okay.
I am... well, just call me Ardo.
My name is Asif Ilm Ali. Forgive me, but I'm a bit confused. Where are we? What happened to our ship? Where are the guys who attacked
I
us?
see, yes. You were... unconscious. Just take your time to ask any questions, and you'll get an answer.
Where am I, and why was I lying here on the pier?
You are in Nadaret.
No.
Captain Albas was in a hurry to set sail. He told us that you also want to go to Nadaret, so we said we would care for you until you recovered.
Of course we would have put you up at an inn, but you beat us to the punch, and here you are, on the pier and conscious. You recovered very quickly indeed.
That explains everything. I really am feeling somewhat better now. Thank you.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Okay. What happened after I was injured?
It was like this. When I saw what the gutless thugs had done to you, I jumped in the middle of a bunch of the cowards. I must have given about a dozen of them a good whopping.
Yeah, a whole dozen. I really am deeply in debt to you, Forgrim. It's only thanks to you that I'm still alive.
It's not even worth mentioning.
Well, that's the truth. Forgrim forgot to mention that his dozen opponents were so demoralized by my fencing skills that they just gave up fighting. At least those who hadn't already been knocked out by the reek of alcohol on his breath.
Fencing skills don't make me laugh.
Beherrscht.
They couldn't stop laughing when they saw you waving that thing in the air like an idiot. And you can't fight when you're laughing. If I were you, I'd...
That's enough, you two. If you had been able to forget your vanity for a while, these cowards would never have got away from us. And now we're back where we started.
Okay. Excuse me, but what do you mean by back where we started? Did you want to be attacked?
Did you hear that? Who likes to be attacked, eh? No, no. It's the merchandise that we lost when we were attacked. Without it, we're back to where we started.
Nice. Whatever, at any rate, I'm grateful to you for rescuing me. To all of you.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Why we are standing... Where am I and why should I lying here on spear? Why were you so standoffish at the field camp earlier?
Don't take that so seriously.
Okay.
We just didn't want to be disturbed. And we didn't know who was skulking around our camp. Pardon our gruff manner.
No problem, comrade. Let's forget the whole thing. After all, you did save my life.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
What about Jana the sailor? Did she survive the ambush? Doesn't matter. Now that I come to think about it, I have no time to be standing around chatting. See you soon.
You are right. Enough talking. It's good to see you on your feet again. We too have to move on.
Wait, is there anything I can do for you during my apprenticeship here? After all, I owe you my life. Is it so?
I believe you could. Keep your eyes and your ears open. Perhaps you'll hear a snippet or two of information about the river pirates. Come tell me in the Leaping Stag if you hear anything.
Okay.
Before I forget, Forgrim, Kano, you both already know what to do. Let's go. We have no time to lose.
Understood. Okay, and away they are. And we're standing at a pier. And you should gather information on the pirates. Okay. Complete your training. I guess that's more important. And I will end the episode for you here. Servus and with many Stukas.